Carroll cookoff. We actually missed going to the other day. Had some, we'll call it technical difficulties. Long story without going into that, but so today the kids are doing the cook-off as if they were there. So they have their table set up, they have their cookers set up in the Vaquero cook-off. Everything's cooked on propane. There is no electric, there is no open fires. It's all propane cookers. But I'm gonna walk around throughout the day. We'll see if anybody jumps on now. So if we look here, we've got pork and our sausage getting, browned. Here's some sausage or beef, ground beef. It's not your normal fideo. Normal fideo would be just kind of tomato, onions, the vermicelli or the fideo. But this is fideo loco. They have some different ingredients. There will be some beans going in there. We have some chado beans that we made, and we use those leftover beans to finish it off. But they're working on that. So, what's that? So anyways, that's what's going on, guys. They are cooking up a storm. Yeah, it's a 5-person team. What?
We need the Fideo local paper because we don't know how much the...
You need the print off for the Fideo local paper?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Here we go. You're in charge of filming that. All right?
We have a whole other hour to get
Justin.
Change a couple things.
All I needed to do was...
Okay, I'll take it back over. Did you do a good job for me? Okay, guys, I'm back. Had to go get a recipe for the guys. Okay, got a little more fideo to brown here.
Chef, look, he's not even doing it right.
What's that?
He's not even doing it right.
You did all right, man. Just don't want to get it too dark. See some of this right here?
Yeah, that's...
Right, we don't want to get it, that's a little bit, see if I can get y'all a deal. A little bit too dark right there on that one. We want them golden. So we kind of want this part, not that part. That part gives you a burnt taste, right? So that's one we don't want in there. But
I'll do it for that.
this recipe's got 6 boxes of Fideo. Hey, Scott, good to have you here, sir. Doing a little. Kids are practicing their Fideo Loco. And so they're making that run. We got ground pork and sausage. Over there's ground beef and sausage. Potatoes are cubed up already. So we got that going. They've seasoned their meats as they go. Hey, Winchester, good to have you here. From Austria. I always thought you were from Australia. You're from Austria. Cool. Good to have you in here. So
I lost it all. How? I just lost it all.
doing that, but kind of cool. I'll go
No.
live on and off throughout the day today. Just getting that. We've got our school camera crew over here. They're shooting some videos for us. And we'll get this up on my channel. We'll do each recipe. There's 3 things in the youth vaquero cook-off that they have to do. And it's a Fideo Loco, which is vermicelli noodles, ground meat, sausage, beans. Really, Loco is crazy, so it's whatever you want to put in it. So we're kind of, ours is going to have charro beans, Polish sausage, ground beef, ground pork. And of course, some potatoes, onions, spices, and the vermicelli or Fideo noodles right there. But anyways, they're going there. They've got everything kind of set up like if we would have been there, except for it's in a bigger area. They would have had a 10 by 10 spot. Unforeseen circumstances, we couldn't go. So they're set up like that. Hand wash station. These will be for their, if they need to wash dishes, set up here. They've got their extra water. You see this, a cooking station, chopping station. They're gonna cook their tortillas over there. We're doing some discado tacos next. So they're gonna be made in a disc. That will go in there. That's a second turn in. That'll be at 1 o'clock. And then our last thing is gonna be our chado beans, and that's gonna be at 3 o'clock. So they're doing it just as if they were there and doing those things. But you can kind of see what's going on. Yeah, it's pretty good. Do some of the school stuff, some of my stuff to get these kids ready to go. But they have these little portable cookers. These are the schools. I do have some of these. You'll probably see me working those Iwatani grills down there. But the stands here are the schools, and those are nice stands to put these on. And of course, that's my black stone. That's my propane stove over there that they're using. So guys, if you see any really black ones, I would just grab it and toss it out, right?
Take this one.
Yeah, because if somebody bites into that and it's a judge, right? We are getting some people to come by and judge them. And so at each turn in, we'll have some different people that said they'll drop by and critique them on how they did since they missed the actual cook-off.
Coach Sanchez wants to trade.
Well, all you got to do is show up.
I'll tell him.
Oh, yeah, they're getting life skills for real stuff in here. So 5-person team, got 4 guys and a lady. So Valeria's the ringleader here. She's keeping them in line. Hey, glad that helped out. Figuring out how to use that those offset smokers. Yeah, we'll probably be doing some more of those on some different type of smokers too. Helping y'all out that way. Trying to streamline. I've been trying to keep videos under 10 minutes and do things like that. Cut out the extra. Right. Here's our seasonings for our Fideo Loco. And you want a little bit extra, right? Because you're making a little more Fideo today, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. But there's all their ground meat. That'll go into their soup. And the soup will be cooked over on the main stove over there. Okay. Right. We need to get one of those metal scrubbers, right? Scrub those out good so the next time we need to use those, we got them. There's our pork loins for our discado tacos. Did you put your flour on your meat? Okay. Flour will help with the thickening. That's trash. You can drop it in
Put this
there.
in here.
Sure can.
Ooh, little fideo.
So right now they're doing the Fideo Loco. They'll start on some of the other dishes. Valeria's already got her beans soaking, and we're working in the next. So we'll have a turn in at 11 of the Fideo. Then 1 o'clock will be the Discado tacos like we tried the other day.
Those were so good.
And then
Why do you have to fry the noodles before? You don't know why?
Chef, do we need more seasonings?
Yeah. I think, well, I want to ask him.
go ahead. What do you think?
I think you do it so that it doesn't get so mushy. Well, it gives it color, which I like.
It adds color, it adds texture. It's going to give it a depth of flavor. And you're right, it will help it mushy up. We'll go get those out. Right? So then Miss Sanchez sent her camera crew down here.
Oh, nice.
So we're getting everything filmed. Hey, that's good. Yeah, I like that. Oh, cool. Got you a Traeger. There you go.
We're gonna wash it in here.
Yeah, why not? There's your water. Put your tub underneath there and put water in it.
Just put this down.
Right? No, not your hand water. You go to your other water. Right? Hey, what's up, Johnny Mags? We are practicing our Vaquero cook-off. Today we didn't get to go Saturday because of unforeseen circumstances. So the kids are doing a mock cook-off today with that. And got a 5-person team, 4 guys and a lady. And just let that sit and it can sit there and cool, right? Got the school's camera department, their graphic, I don't know their official title is, but they're over there filming, been getting some B-roll shots. So anyways, Johnny, that's the stuff we're doing today. Just first dish is Fideo Loco, which is vermicelli noodles. They've toasted those right there. So those have been toasted. They'll go in with ground beef, ground pork, sausage, some charro beans are going in there. Their seasonings. They've already made their sauce. There's their sauce, which is cilantro, tomatoes, whole list of things there. So they've got it. Now, guys, find the soap. There should be there's the bag of soap. So one of those needs soap. One of them needs sanitizer, right?
Oh yeah, you just did it.
Okay, we can set that up. So anyways, Johnny, that's what's up, buddy. Well, hey, I think it's supposed to be 80 out here today, man. One of the guys on here, said he's up in New Hampshire, and he says they're going to have 6 to 8 inches of snow today up there. Did y'all hear me? One of the guys on the live said 6 to 8 inches of snow, followed by a big ice storm today.
Here?
No, up there where he lives at.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So he said he didn't go to work today. He's at home. So yeah, Johnny, we're gonna be going live throughout the day today. So I'll do some. I may even get on Instagram, do some live there. But set it up. Our packets of soap and sanitizer work with 3 gallons of water. So they're setting that up now. Hey, do this, guys. Look here. Look here. It's getting the vacuum. Want to make sure that's up. And that helps it come out. You're maybe getting low by now, right? Okay. Because this is almost 5 gallons. 3 gallons, 3 gallons is 6. So really it'll only fill 2 of our buckets. Right?
What we need though.
There's our ground meat that they did. What time do we have? Huh?
Like an hour.
Okay, do we need to get that?
9:57.
Okay. We need to get your pot on with your water? Probably,
No.
right?
Chef, do you need more seasonings?
What's that?
More seasonings? Do you want more seasonings?
I think you got all the seasoning you needed, right?
What for the in there? Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
And he's got the sauce has seasoning in it also.
Chris had said that you wanted more seasoning or something. I don't know.
Well, because you're making a little bit more than the recipe, right? So you're gonna have to add a little bit to it.
Oh wait, Yeah. She said like half, so like add like half of the recipe then, half more of the seasonings.
Yeah, because you're doing a half again as much.
Yeah. So like half of the amount that you added to the first.
So half a teaspoon.
No. How much were each ones a while ago? Do half of what you did a while ago all over again.
So again.
Yeah, do it again, but do half.
Well, I did a teaspoon.
So you need half a teaspoon. Okay. So anyways, that's what's here, Mags. You stay warm up there, right? Okay, what's going in here?
I need to get the water.
Okay.
The fideo and stuff.
You probably want to go, we're going to put the fideo in toward the end though, right? It doesn't go in first. So I'd get your water in here and then get it on your fire. Otherwise you can get that real hot.
Yeah, I was going to pour the water in.
Now go ahead. Yeah. If you need to get your, hey, there's another water jug right there. See the tan one? Soap, rinse, sanitize, guys.
See, like soap, rinse. See?
Is this got what's in here?
Regular water.
Regular water? Okay,
Yeah.
go ahead. Yeah,
Here, and then over there, right?
yeah.
See,
Dump that in the grass.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dip it in there.
Yeah, just dip it in there. Get your little water in it and get your scrubber. Just let it sit in there, best you will. Right? Let it go down in there. Get your scrubber and scrub it now. See it come right out? Look here. Okay.
Chef, what's that for?
What's that? Oh, was it still on?
Yeah. I already took it off.
Not heads. Hey, your meat needs to go in the cooler. That's for the discado. So yeah, you can tell they're in a little bigger area. Would be about this area, right? About 10 by 10 is where they would have been. So we've got that, which would have been here, and they'd have been a little more confined to the area they were in.
So, Chef, dump it out in the grass then.
Then rinse it, then sanitize it. Hey, somebody get this gray tub and just go put some of our sanitizer in it. About that deep, all right? Ándale, let's go. So anyways, guys, y'all just getting here. We're making Fideo Loco. So right now, we're kind of in a lull. We're waiting on Justin to get his pot going. There's what it's going to be in. But I would start right here, yes. Let's go ahead and get that start heating up, right?
This is 1.5
Okay.
quarts. They have 6 cup water. I'm pretty sure that's one.
Okay. So now it can start heating, all right?
Yeah.
Go get your other water. Hurry up. You got your, no, look, the hand one on the ground. Get it out of your hand deal right now. Yeah, that's full. Guys, it's just like the contest. We don't want to go inside to get stuff because we have stuff out here, right? Okay, just set that out of your way. Set the other one up there, and you got yourself the water you need. Now you've got your beans soaking already. So we've got 5 pounds of pinto beans soaking for our charro beans.
Start getting like the onion jalapeno ready for that?
Yeah, you can go ahead and chop up your onions, your jalapenos, get all those ready to go. So there's their ice chest with their food in it. We want to work out of what we have out here. I don't want them to be going inside. I want it to be kind of a cook-off situation for them. So that's why we're doing that. Okay. Okay, go ahead.
I don't know if that's too much water though.
No, you're not gonna have too much because it needs to be soupy. And remember, you have extra fideo. You're gonna end up adding water later on.
Yeah, right. Oh, yeah.
Right? No, the beans, what they're for, Johnny, is fideo is vermicelli with tomato sauce and onions, right? That's kind of the way we would make fideo. Well, this is called Fideo Loco, so it's kind of a crazy fideo. So it takes the vermicelli noodles, and we make something kind of like picadillo. So we have the potatoes that they're chopping up there. So we're gonna have potatoes in it. It's gonna have the ground meat, pork, beef, sausage all in there. It's also gonna have some charro beans. So it's a soup dish, which you could use today in that cold weather. And that's the toasted vermicelli or fideo, right? As we call it down here. This is their sauce that they're gonna use. Right there, 4 cups pre-made. They'll use 3 cups of that today. Okay, we need to go ahead and start toasting your potatoes, right?
Yeah, you're getting the sanitizer for the pan.
Okay. Hey, it's fixing to get cooked on. You don't need to sanitize it.
Oh, so cool.
Yeah, get it on there and get to cooking your potatoes. So what we're doing is normally you kind of cook them in there with your meat and stuff. Limited with the amount we're doing. So we're going to go ahead and kind of do a pan-fried potato. Little different than you would normally do it, but it works good for this contest situation. So, yeah, get you some tallow in there, right? Beef tallow. Right there. There you go. Enough in there to fry your potatoes in. Hey, where's your Hell's Handle spatula? Look in there. Get those out of there, right? So they have their chef kits are down there. Open that up. If you need to sit it down on the ice chest, sit it down on the ice chest, right? Yeah. So anyways, here's their seasonings for the fideo. And it's got chicken stock. It's got tomato stock. It's the Gore brand is what we like, tomato with chicken. But it has tomato, it has chicken, salt, pepper, garlic, cumin, different things. And there's their sauce that they made, which is cilantro, Roma tomatoes. So that's going on there. Okay, here you go. Once you get going. Yes, sir. And our last turn in is also, Johnny, is charro beans, right? You might want to scrape them off into that bowl. It'd be faster, wouldn't it? Let's go ahead and clean that one. All right. That's what the guys will cook the meat in later for the discado tacos. Is in that disc, cast iron lodge wok, right? So they sometimes down here they sell. Originally they were like a disc on a tractor, right? They're for plowing the fields, and they would seal off the bottom where that disc hooked onto the row of the plow, and then use them to cook in. So they call them discado would be the Spanish way they pronounce it. But they'll be doing that today and cooking there. This is just a lodge cast iron wok. And they sell now, you can look at it online, these discados, and they're set up. They got the burners with the disc and everything that you can buy different ways now. But so probably might need a little more tallow.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's kind of sticking.
Yeah. Well, remember what I told you too, though, is as it cooks, when it's ready to move, it'll turn loose also.
Oh, okay, yeah, a little crisp.
Yep. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Just scrape the meat out of there into the trash can behind us, and then get it over here and let's get it washed, because we're gonna need some bowls in a minute. Okay?
Chef, for the charro beans, can I put the jalapeno and onions together in a Ziploc bag?
Yes, yeah, because you're gonna put them in there at the same time. So yeah, that'll work just fine. There, you can see she's minced up her jalapeno, so nobody gets a big chunk of jalapeno. And then she'll dice up her onion to go with it.
Babe.
And that's him. She's soaking her beans here. So we got 5 pounds of pintos. Huh?
I let them sit right there.
Yeah, let them sit until they start browning. Okay? I would go ahead and get your meat over there. Let's get that thing cranked up and get it going, right? Because how much time you got? You got about 52 minutes before turn in. And we want that to simmer long enough, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, hold on. Y'all want to get a close-up of this? Okay.
Get in there. That's not gonna. That's pretty far down. It's not gonna.
That's right.
splash.
That's right. That's right. Well, it's gonna splash a little bit. All right. If you want to, you could use your hand down there to help. But ready? Tip it up. Let it go. Okay. Need one of your big spoons? They're in the chef's kits. Oh, there's one right there. There's a big spoon right there. Okay.
This one was the one you used for the actual pot.
Yeah. Guys, we're doing a mock cook-off. Kids missed their contest. We had some technical difficulties getting them there, so I'm letting them do the event today. So they're cooking it as if they were at the Vaquero cook-off, which was a high school cooking competition. And they'll be doing that. You can get your sauce too, right?
Yeah.
What'd you say?
And the seasoning.
And so you're gonna go up to 3 cups of your sauce, right? Because we were 2, so you're gonna bump it to 3. Is that right? Because you're making a little more today.
So
That's 4 cups.
it's 4. So
3/4 of it. I'd eyeball it. 3/4 of it. Yeah. Yeah. A little more. Yeah. Remember, you can always add. You can't take out. Right? Ooh, boy, you
That's pretty
smell
good,
that, can't you? The cumin and the cilantro. Yeah. That looks good there. So I would seal that. I'd put it back in your ice chest. And then if you need it later, you can pull it back out to season with if you feel like it needs more. Yeah, you can go ahead and get that out. What was that, a half a cup or what? Yeah.
chili sauce. What did it say? Half cup. Yeah.
Yep, half a cup of chili sauce. And the chili sauce was something we pre-made. It's from one of my old recipes. You can find it, my chilorio tacos. It's on there, but these kids are reproducing what they would have done Saturday if they could have gone to the contest. But this is their fideo loco, which is vermicelli with meat, beans. It's crazy vermicelli, right? Would be the English determination or the English translation. There we go. There's their vermicelli. That eventually will be in here. We're gonna make a big pot of soup. That's the chili sauce. It's our chilorio sauce. So it's chili ancho, chili pasilla, chili guajillo, Mexican oregano, salt, pepper, garlic, cumin, and vinegar, white vinegar. So is in there. It's really, really, really good chili sauce. Okay, there you go. Okay. You just rinse it out in there, right? Use the water itself to clean
Oh,
it.
okay. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Just swirl it around. Rinse that out. Look at it.
Yep.
Woo! Good job. Clean. So anyways, guys, that's what they're doing. They're reproducing what they would have done Saturday. We have our school's video photography department out here. They're filming. And I got 3 seniors that are in a practicum. So they have to be on a job type scenarios. This is a job type scenario that they'll be doing. Guys, if you need a place to sit stuff, remember we have shelves there and there's a shelf underneath the Blackstone also. Okay? If you got any questions, man, pop them in there. We'll do that. These are the recipes we do today: the fideo loco, charro beans, and the discada tacos. Those will be on my channel. These guys are going to break it down. They're going to edit it, come back with the films. We're going to give some credit to the kids that are in here cooking and editing and things like that. So y'all will know, but those will post up on my on my video. So we'll do that. Their clean station, soap, rinse, sanitize. So we have all those for them. The soap we use are just little packets. You can see them there. What that is that'll mix with 3 gallons of water. And so the same way with our sanitizer. It's a quaternary sanitizer that'll mix with 3 gallons of water. And they're frying just is up here. Right? Off these. Then we got the camp chair. Really, we wouldn't have taken the Blackstone to contest. We're going to use it to heat up tortillas today, though. So that'll be a little variation that we don't. Yeah, and so the stove's on high, right? So we can bring it to a boil quick, and then we turn it down. If you start with it low, it'll never come to a boil, kind of like a plane, right? That plane's got to go full throttle, and then once it gets going, then you can back off, right? So we're full throttle with the burner down there, a little camp chef 2-burner, and you can go from there. But 5-member team, 4 guys and a lady. They're cooking them up today, so see how they do, how it turns out. 11 o'clock will be the turn-in for this fideo, and then the next turn-in will be at 1, and that'll be our discada tacos. John, if y'all want to go ahead and start slicing, right, the stuff for your tacos, you can go ahead and get this other cutting board, make sure it's clean, and start getting all the stuff you need for it. Do y'all need the recipe for it? Okay.
Should I add in the video, sir?
Huh?
Should I just add in the video now? I mean, it's gonna be cooking in there, right?
No, because remember, it's going to get mushy if it's in there too long. It's toward the end of the cook. Remember, right? But if you get in there too long, there's not going to be texture to it at all. We want it soft, but if we put it in now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What's that, Chris?
Don't we put it in with the bowl whenever we're serving?
Yeah, because we'll scoop it up and go in there. These, once these kind of get cooked, I'd say halfway through, we'll put them into the soup, right? So that's where we're at.
Last time it was because they were too small. They would have just disintegrated.
Yeah, these are a little bit bigger, right? So cook them about halfway. When they start getting crisp, tender maybe, just starting to get tender, we'll throw them into the soup and they'll finish in there. But see, that's still pretty hard, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So. All right, we're starting to get steam over here. You might come check your heat level. Justin, check your heat level. Oh, yeah, you can get turned down. If I see what I was talking about, full speed and then cut back. There you go, littler, smaller. Okay, well, look at it and see what we got to see what it looks like also, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So it should tame down some. And remember, I showed we can move it back and forth over that fire if we have to go to different areas and different locations, right? So anyways, guys, it's a vaquero cook-off. We're doing kind of a mock cook-off of it today. Didn't get to go to the contest last weekend because of technical difficulties. And I'm going to stay on here a little bit longer. And then, you know what I might do is I may shut this one down. And then when they start getting ready to serve, but you can see the fideo noodles or our vermicelli. It's been toasted. That has our sauce, that has our sausage, our ground meats are in there. Over here is our potatoes going to go in, and then the last thing to go in will be our noodles. But we'll adjust our seasonings all the way in a minute also. Did you get that bowl of seasonings in there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that's it, guys. This is what we're doing today. 5-member team. Got their ice chest, got their cleaning stuff. We're not going into our kitchens over here, right? So we're not going in there. We're doing it as if we were here today. Yeah, do the better looking one, right? But anyways, that's it. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump off. They need a recipe anyway, so I'm gonna go print off a recipe for them. Make sure that we got it, make sure they got the stuff they need. But I'll come back on, you'll see me throughout the day. I may even do some Instagram live also, but we've been on here 35 minutes. So let's shut this one down. Y'all can get a quick look. There's the soup we're making, Fideo Loco, right? All right, let me get out of here. I'm gonna shut it down. See y'all later, guys. Bye.